comes regardless of their nationality. I urge us to build bridges with people that come into our community and make their presence known in the United States. Immigrants, foreign-born immigrants that have come into Michigan are 3 times more likely than Michigan-born residents to start a new business. 38% of the high-tech startups in Michigan have been done by immigrants.
Legal.
The total economic value generated by Michigan's farm sector and related industry accounts for migrant labor of almost 58%, and many of those are undocumented, but there's nobody in this county that wants to pick asparagus or any of those kinds of things. If all the unauthorized immigrants were removed from Michigan, the state would lose $3.8 billion in economic activity, $1.7 billion in gross state product, and approximately 20,000 jobs, even accounting for the adequate market adjustment. Michigan's Asian-owned businesses have employed over 67,000 people. Latino businesses in Michigan have sales of over 3.9 billion and 18,000 people that they have employed. The amount of children in Michigan who are with parents that are foreign-born parents.
Thank you, Carol.
Are over 80%.
Next I have Elizabeth Winter.
She's up there.
Bob, you asked for Elizabeth.
I'm here.
Michelle Burley will be next.
Okay. You can start. I would go with my whole family history, but I have to say the thing.
Just your name and address to start with, please.
Oh, thank you. Elizabeth Winter, 710 Oak Avenue, just down the road. I spent a lot of time driving around Muskegon. Notice that there isn't too much going on Sundays. So I go out to Heritage Park and I usually feed the pigeons, which is probably against the law, but what the heck. I'm the great grandma of 13 children now, and probably even more, which gives you some idea how many kids and grandkids I have. But I think Donald Trump is sick of hearing from me, because I have been fighting BC cob removal for as long as they've been doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. And so my congressman and I is spending a lot of time. I spend an awful lot of time on Facebook, and I took all these lovely people, and I have informed everybody I could on Facebook what I think of what's happening. My kids monitor me. I've been broken into 3 times. If they knew that, they would pull me out of this city so fast. They live all over the country. But I have tried to be calm and nice. But boy, it's getting harder and harder. Any which way, God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Michelle Burley.
All right, I sent an email to the commissioners this afternoon, and I don't know if anybody had a chance to read it. Michelle Burley and 6196 South Shore Drive, Whitehall, in Fruitland Township. And so because I don't think everybody had a chance to read it, I want to just highlight some of the things in this. One, I am writing to ask, in light of the recent racist happenings in Muskegon, that you pass the welcoming resolution as it was originally proposed, without the addition of the word legal referring to immigrants. In addition, I would like to call for this board to publicly censure a certain commissioner whom I have named in my email, but I don't want to name here, for spreading lies and misinformation on social media regarding this issue. This resolution was proposed in the spirit of making a statement to counter racist events, including the racist posts of a restaurant manager and some other things. And the addition of the word legal serves only to exclude members of the community who may be undocumented. But it also sends a message to all immigrants that they must pass a sort of litmus test to prove that they're legal before they can be welcomed and included in our community. What should have been a simple expression of welcome and inclusion of all people in our community has been turned by some commissioners into an exclusion of some community members with the use of the term legal. I'd like to express my support for Sonia Hernandez's letter to you regarding the fact that exclusionary language such as this is illegal for the county commission to adopt and sets a dangerous precedent of discrimination against members of our community who are or who may be perceived to be immigrants. I'm also deeply concerned about the lies, and some of the lies, I know I'm running out of time, but some of the lies are, this is not about open borders, this is not covered or something coming from the ACLU. Immigrants do not bring crime, and the fact that people don't agree with that shows
That's
that we need this.
Please,
The fact that people don't agree
please
with
be
that,
respectful.
and the fact, just to sum up, the fact
Thank you,
that.
Michelle.
Well, okay, I'm being cut off. All right, thanks.
Gail Lighthorst. Right after Gail, I have Sandy Gore.
Gail Eichhorst, 601 Sumner Avenue, Apartment C. I do not support Sanctuary County. We do not want to welcome any illegals. Thank you.
Thank you, Gail. Sandy. Next, I'm going to have Doug Gebb.
My name is Sandy J. Gore, and I live at 569 McLaren Avenue in Muskegon. And I do not support this commission that wants to bring in illegal immigrants. My grandfather and my grandmother came over, but they were legal immigrants. And they contributed to the county. They did not take from the state like so many of the illegals that come in here now do. And we can't even take care of our own people, let alone taking care of a bunch of illegals that come in and want to bring their kids in and do everything else. And our own kids are running around without being taken care of, and that's not fair. If you're legal, come in and we'll welcome you. If you're illegal, please stay out of our country.
Amen.
Thank you, Doug.
Hi, I'm
Kathy.
Doug Guy from Urbana, Michigan. I guess I'd like to talk to Marcia specifically to the
Wait,
same.
I ask you not to do that, please.
I can't?
No, you can talk to the board.
Okay, I'll talk to the board, but I can't believe we're even going down this road. This is a welcoming town. I mean, we're exclusive. You're here legally, you don't commit crimes. I don't see why we're even considering doing something like this. It just really bothers me that we're even talking about this, going down this road and then kind of skirting around it, canceling the meeting, dropping this off from the agenda for today, just making it difficult for the people who are concerned. And the part about not supporting ICE when they're trying to apprehend illegals who are committing crimes, I don't understand that either. I mean, what's this about? We're gonna support crime and drugs and violence and stuff like that, or are we gonna do something about it? I mean, this county's got enough problems as it is. There's always somebody getting shot or somebody getting killed or murdered, and why invite more? That's all I got to say. Thanks.
Thank you. Yvonne McCaffrey, Kathy Jack. And then Yvonne.
I just want to say first, as I look into each one of your faces, and I have been, I am shocked as I look at you that you would have, I heard it, that you voted not to have the Muskegon Police work with ICE. I am just blown away. And another thing I would like to say is I'm from Ravenna, 23847 40th Road, Ravenna. And as I talk this issue with people that are around me, we are close to Grand Rapids and also Muskegon County. But most of us, many people, are hesitant to come into Muskegon as it is because of the crime. Now, if you bring this into a sanctuary city, I can guarantee you, your outskirts of the county will move out. I will go to Grand Rapids. And I've spent every dollar. I go to church here, we go to school in Muskegon County. Every dollar I ever spend is in Muskegon County. But I'm pulling out. I'm gonna go where it's not a sanctuary city, and I feel great, safer in Grand Rapids. But other people in the area will feel the same. So economically, think about that you are really gonna lose people who are not gonna feel safe at Walmart. Half the time we don't feel safe at Walmart as it is. I mean, my daughter worked at Hackley Hospital for 15 years. The shootings every night, they don't even hit the news. This is a Wild West city. And you bring illegal immigrants in here, it's gonna be huge. And I cannot believe you people don't wanna work with ICE. I mean, I'm floored. Thank you.
Thank you. Yvonne McCaskill? No, Yvonne. Yvonne McCaskill. Okay, Deborah Burns?
We got her.
Deborah Burns, and I just moved into the city of Muskegon at 570 West Clay Avenue. And it's a great apartment building there right downtown Muskegon, and I really love living downtown. And I'm just floored by what's going on today because I am totally against the Muskegon County becoming a sanctuary county. We already have laws in place that will help illegal or legal citizens to live peaceably in our community while they're here. As long as somebody abides the laws stand. And they are entitled to their day in court, just like everybody else is too. And I believe that if we tie the hands of our federal, state, and local officials and our officers, they're not able to do the jobs that they were hired